What's up, everyone? It's your boy Jermaine back with another video, back with another IRL life video. So here I am at Pier 27. At Pier 27, there's great views of all the construction going on over here at Treasure Island. There's also great views of Alcatraz right here. And then there's also great views of Angel Island straight ahead. But for now, we're gonna walk. We're gonna explore. Now, in this video, I'm not, I'm just making an in real life video. I'm not exactly showing the city, but I'm just doing a walking video. I know some people are gonna say the city's dead. I'm filming this on a Friday, and it's like 10:15. And yeah, I'm just making a random video talking about my day in real life, and we're gonna go on a walk. But yeah, that's what I got going on in this video. It feels like it's kind of a quiet day today. There was a conference going on. There still is conference going on. When the conferences are in town, that bumps up the hotel rates, so we don't have as many like tourists. But I still see a lot of tourists around, so maybe it's just the Union Square area that's really busy with people staying for the conference. Yeah, but over here is the cruise terminal. Now, on a day when there's a cruise boat here, man, this place can be popping. Like, I've definitely come through here. And yeah, I don't advise coming through here on a day where there's cruise boats. We'll go straight. Over here we have Quake Tower, which Quake Tower is just super touristy. I don't even know if I want to walk this far. I think I want to walk around. It's like so dead. There's like security guards over there and stuff. I don't want to walk by them. I'm gonna be like, why is this guy filming? I'm just making an in real life video, and we're just at the cruise station. But yeah, on a day that if there's a cruise boat here, you see hundreds of people over here waiting for rides, waiting on shuttle vans, waiting on buses to go wherever. Some people go to the airport, some people go to like Mirror Woods. You know, people just bounce around, and this is one of the drop-off locations. So yeah, on a cruise boat day, it could be pretty popping down here. Yeah, I take it it's kind of slow because of the weather. If it was nice and sunny out, I feel like it would definitely be a lot of people out. But right now it's on the foggy side. Maybe it'll burn off later today. There's no guarantees on that. Some days it burns off, some days it doesn't. And like I say, on a day of, if there's a cruise boat around, I'm telling you, like, all of these seats would have been taken. You know, you see suitcases everywhere. You see people sitting over there. You see people sitting here in the middle on the ground. Yeah, it fills up, you know. It's not enough seating. But I'm telling you, on a day that there's a cruise boat, like, I always avoid it. But like once I remember picking up for Uber once, and it was a cruise boat, and I had to drive around, and it was really easy to find the people, you know. It was a really easy pickup, but it was like hundreds of people. And I was like, wow. And the whole area was like surging, of course, because you have all these people get off the boat at the same time. And there's no drivers at freaking Embarcadero usually. Cruise boat. Just strolling through the grass here. I don't think have I been in the video today? Yes, I'm in the video now. What's up? It's your boy Jermaine, back with another video. Just the outfit for today. I have to lick my lips because I just got done drinking a protein shake. So I don't know if I have like white lips from the protein shake. That would look really weird. Oh my gosh, this grass is getting high over here. Alright, it's nice to get back on the ground. This is Embarcadero. Not like I say on a Monday, on a Friday, it's not usually like really busy unless there's, you know, people going to like Exploratorium or something. The Exploratorium's right around here, and that's a very popular place during the week sometimes, because you have like you have kids. They take the bus, like the yellow school bus, from like all over the bay, and they come here to the Exploratorium. So sometimes this area can be busy. Yeah, the Exploratorium is right down there. Lori and I went to the Exploratorium recently, and we went to the Exploratorium. It was at night, and it was for some like event. It was really awesome, actually. I think we ended up getting into a fight or something. Yeah, like it was some show, and like Boo wanted to go to the front, and I was like, I don't want to go to the front. I want to just chill in the back, you know. So we got into like this big like fight, which was like kind of lame. But I just didn't want to go to the front because I don't know. I mean, I just didn't want to. I was a little shy. Like, let me chill on the back, you know. Let me be in the middle, right? You mean to tell me you want me to freaking be on the freaking front? Like, no. Like, I'm not even digging the music that much, you know. It's like, all right, but like not good enough for me to be on the front, you know. So that was just kind of how it was. So over here, we got this little area is like really dead, yo. I've definitely walked through here before. I feel like this area was really dead before the pandemic. There's like this whole like business district area over there by Simpson, in between Simpson and Battery. Man, that place is like a ghost town, dude. Like, I know I'm not supposed to say ghost town, but that's what it's like. Like, it is super dead. Yeah, there's like multiple blocks over there. That's the Jack London Square. I don't know if that, no, I think I could be wrong on that one. And then over here we have what news station? Yes. Yeah, it's definitely busier than I thought it was. But like I said, it's also foggy too. I'm telling you, if it was a nice sunny day, we'll definitely be more out. It's like, let's go outside. But I love the weather like this. I love today. Like, it feels great, if you ask me. It's you know, I got a hoodie on, but I could very well not have a hoodie on. Like, it feels pretty. It feels really good. This thing is really cool. You see how these people are sitting in this bowl here? he's sitting right there, and those people over there, and you can talk, like you can almost whisper and you can hear each other. It's pretty bizarre. There was a city over there. Now from this angle, what you see is you see a lot of the old buildings, right? All the gray, all the concrete buildings. Yeah, from this angle. But if we were on the other side, you would see like basically all the glass. These are all the older buildings here. Yep, there's a new palm tree they just planted right there. Yeah, you can see the new palm tree. It's planted across the street there. So for what I hear, there's like some company that's got some contract where the city has to like buy palm trees from them for, I guess, forever or something like that. So that's why there's so many palm trees, and when they die, they replace them. These buildings here, these gray ones, Embarcadero Center. This building here with the rainbow flag on top. This is one that they're talking about converting into housing, and that would just really be kind of interesting if they did. It would not be cheap for sure, because it would be a lot of work. You'd have to add a lot of plumbing. Because offices don't really have a lot of plumbing, but like, you know, houses do, bathrooms and kitchens and stuff like that everywhere. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful right now. You know, I think days like today are just beautiful days too. I love the bright blue, crystal blue California day. But a day like today it's very fun to appreciate, because it's very still. It's not, there's a slight wind. Maybe it's like 4 mile per hour winds, which is really good, you know. It's very rare that it's below that often. But it's not hot, it's not cold, it's not bright. So you can get away with not wearing sunglasses. Or you can wear sunglasses, you know. That's a really nice pier here. I love days like today. And then also this could very well burn off. But I don't know, it looks to be pretty thick right now, and it's getting later and it doesn't feel like it's burning off. Maybe it's burning off a little bit. So right over there, that big tall building is gonna be a hotel. That's gonna be in Treasure Island. Now the big thing about Treasure Island is when they open up the ferry system. When they open up the ferry system, it's gonna be a game changer. Now I don't know when they're gonna do that, but basically they have to connect Treasure Island to the city easier. You can't ride a bike. This is the old bridge here. You can't ride a bike on the old bridge to get there. You can take a bus to get there. But after that, the ferry is going to be really, really cool, because you can just probably take the ferry at the ferry station down here, and there'll be a short ferry ride over there. And then you could take your bike on the ferry and stuff. And they added a lot of new bike lanes over in Treasure Island. It's really cool. I'm gonna go there and film soon. I haven't went there and filmed. I gotta pick like a nice day, you know, and ride over, because it's gorgeous over there, I know. And then also when you're in Treasure Island, sometimes the city You can see the city and it's completely fogged. It's covered in fog, and Treasure Island's still sunny. I've definitely seen the city like that. I've been on Treasure Island and seen like the fog roll over the whole city, and it's still sunny at Treasure Island because the fog haven't made it to Treasure Island just yet, you know. Well, but pretty soon, you know, Treasure Island's covered in fog as well. So over here you have a water fountain, which is very, very rare. You don't see too many of those around. But they're actually one that you can fill a water bottle up, so you don't have to drink from. New bike lanes that they have added, which I don't know, I guess they get used. You know, definitely eliminated all the parking that used to be here. It used to be a lot of parking along here. I remember it used to be a bunch of parking meters. One here, like you know, cut them away. But a lot of these spots you couldn't park in unless it was like commercial. Actually, we do want to cross. And we're gonna skip. Now, a very interesting theory that I've heard. Could San Francisco become the next Detroit? Now, the easy way to answer that is just to say no, right? Because it's San Francisco. San Francisco is different. But there's a theory that I heard that has a lot of truth to it, how San Francisco could very well be the next Detroit, okay? Now, hear this one out. It's very simple. Right now, you got, you know, these buildings being valued a whole lot less than what they used to be valued at. Okay. So you got people leaving, you got companies leaving, you got the vacancy super high. You got people literally leaving, like moving away and moving to different parts of the country, okay? That's a problem. Now, what's even a bigger problem is if enough people leave, it'll be hard to fund, right? So the city will start to decay faster because now they're not fixing the roads as much as they should. And believe me, the roads are already crappy enough to begin with in some areas. Like some areas, like certain bus routes, oh my gosh. You know, you'll definitely kill your car, you know? But the big problem with that is like if that starts to happen and the place starts to decay faster because there's less, you know, tax dollars like funding it. Well, then right after that, like if a big earthquake happens and cause a lot of damage, it could very well be the type of situation where, you know, people don't just go back to it. You know, where like they just don't build anymore and people just don't come back to the city. This could very well happen, you know, which sounds insane, but you know, if jobs leave and if the problems in California continue, and I mean problems like, you know, just all the money problems that California's having and stuff like that, if all these things continue and then that makes more and more people leave, yeah, I could definitely see, you know, the system just kind of crashing here a little bit. But I don't know, maybe that doesn't happen. You know, maybe an earthquake comes through and it doesn't cause that much damage and the city's not hurt, you know. I'm just thinking of like worst case scenarios, you know. Because I don't know, it's just weird to see so many places like closed down. And like I said, it kind of reminds me of other places I've seen around the world. Other places like, you know, all throughout Eastern Europe, I noticed just urban decay. Like you would just see these downtown areas that are just abandoned. And like I would go to restaurants and you would see like one person in the restaurant. And you go to another restaurant, you just see one person there. Like you just don't see a lot of people. It looks like dang, what happened? Did everyone leave or something? And I noticed this in multiple countries. I also noticed that like in some countries, especially in like Eastern Europe, you would see things like you would drive by a government building, and it would be like a government building of some sort, and they would have the grass like just completely grown up. Like it would be like 6 feet tall, and you'd be like, what? And I would have to ask like, what kind of building is that? Like what kind of building? And they would say, oh, that's a government building. And I guess they're just like, don't invest the money or the time in you know, clearing it out, because you know, priorities are priorities, you know. This definitely happens in, you know, cities too, where they just don't really care about certain areas too much, and they just let them they let this park grow up, they let the grass grow up over here, you know, because it's one of those parks that people don't go to, so they don't even do the landscaping anymore. Like it definitely happens in the US too, but not really for government buildings, you know. They usually keep the government buildings looking nice. I mean, go to the Presidio, it looks beautiful. But also the Presidio is separate from San Francisco, by the way. So it gets its funding from the government, and it has like the Presidio Trust. And then they also get some money from like leasing, because they have a lot of properties there, apartments and also rental units. Oh, there's the Presidio Go There shuttle. I don't know how that works, but I think if you live in the Presidio, you can ride that for free to the city, just because the Presidio is so freaking far away from downtown. It's not so far away, but like if you live on the backside of the Presidio, it could kind of be a trek to get all the way to, yeah, it could kind of be a trek to get all the way to downtown. You know, that could be like a 5 or 6 mile journey. Like, no joke. It's coming from certain parts of the Presidio. So over here we got some bikes. Need a bike? So, oh gosh. I'm gonna just go through here actually. I'm gonna jump over. Y'all like my socks today? I'm back in the stripes. The stripes and the backpack. It doesn't go. Yep, that's the style today. Gotta stay. Fly to yeah. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. I got a gig over here, and then my other gig I had got completely canceled. And then I just picked up this other one here. I think I'm gonna walk through the grass here, because if I do, it's much quieter. So, yeah, I got another gig. So anyway, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Back with another in real life video.